Welcome to the New This Week video for September 20th. Got a huge week for books this week. A lot of exciting stuff. Let's start off with Antarctica, number 3. The hardest working man in comics, Mark Millar, Big Game, number 3. A new number 1, The Blackout Bombshell. Not really sure what it is. Actually, I have absolutely no idea what it is. But it's by the Sumerian... I don't know what... Sumerian. I mean, but I know it's a sub of something else. But I carry all these books, so I'm giving this one a shot. Dune, number 9. Scout Comics, Dust, number 2. And IDW's got, I mean, for a group that's having trouble financially, file for bankruptcy, still pumping out their books, and which is good. We got Earth Divers, number 10. I hope they're able to survive and make it through it. Issue number 1 of this book was excellent. We got number 2 of Fish Flies from Jeff Lemire. Another guy that, like Mark Millar and Cullen Bunn, just keep on pumping out quality books. I mean, it is his artwork in it. I'm not a fan of his artwork normally, but it fits the book. It's but I mean, I really wish someone else would draw his stuff. But that issue number 1 was really good. Greg Rucka, The Forged, number 4. One of these oversized books. Again, not a lot of people are happy with the oversized book, but it's Greg Rucka. You still got to try it. Gargoyles, The Dark Ages, number 3. Another good book. Grimm, number 13. And we've got Gunslinger Spawn, number 24. Hades, from the Disney Villains, number 2. This sold very, very well. I don't know why, but it was, out of all the Disney villain books and whatnot, this number 1 sold. So it was awesome. So I upped my orders at number 2 to try to keep it, because I sold out really early of the number 1s. Haunt You to the End, number 4. Here's a new number 1. Not really familiar what it's about. I ordered it about 3 months ago. So Hexagon Bridge, number 1. I'll give it a shot. I'll skim it and I'll bring it home. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know, something bad's going on here. But I don't really like bridges, so if it has anything to do with bridges, it could scare me. So I'm gonna give it a shot. And we've got issue number 6 of Howard Chaykin's Hey Kids Comics. Got 2 or 3 fans for that book. Ice Cream Man trade paperback, volume 9. And In Hell We Fight, number 4. Scout Comics Junction Jones, The Corduroy Conspiracy, number 3. Well, that's just a mouthful right there. Just to get you excited. You want to open up and start reading it. This is a second series. This is called Junior Baker, The Righteous Faker. There was some other book called Junior Baker something or another or whatever. I think this is the second volume of that book. Joe Casey, I think, is the writer in it, and I don't know. I didn't like the first one, so this one's not coming home. Yeah, Kea, number 11. Killer Queens 2. Number 2. And a little click, click, boom, boom action. Number 4. Or just click, click, boom. I think they really need the extra boom. That would be really nice. So you go click, click, boom, boom. You know, it's when you're talking about the book. But we'll just call it click, click, boom. The Lonesome Hunters, number 3. You know, Buff, I don't like the look of disgust on your face right now. I really don't.
You should be used to it by now.
Madam Satan, Hell on Earth from the Archie horror books. Monarch number 6. Here we go. There's a very suggestive cover here. Money Shot Comes Again, number 4. Monomyth, number 5. Here's where the happiness ends. And again, I mean, I've stopped reading this book a long time. I've about had it with Scott Snyder. I don't care. But we got Noctera 16. A book that's approximately like maybe 3 months late. Again, we got to stop supporting this stuff. You can't get your shit out on time. Stop supporting it. When people stop supporting it, maybe they'll work a little harder to get it done. Because when you make it $0 because no one supports it, they'll say, wow, I wonder why that happened. Oh, maybe because I haven't put out a book in 3 freaking months. But it's here now, and there's another book coming up later that we can discuss the same thing with. It's even worse for those clowns, though. We got Panya, The Mummy's Curse, number 3. It's from the world of Hellboy. Pathfinder Wake the Dead, number 3. And Rare Flavors, number 1. Ram V's writing it. Ram V writes some decent stuff. I wish he had a better artist, but we'll see. We'll see after I look through it. Maybe the art will fit the story of what it's supposed to be, but it's Ram V. It could be good. Red Sonja, number 3. Trash, Ronin, Book 2, number 4 from Frank Miller. Wrong letter. No, these books could be a lot of fun. Rumpus Room, number 1 from AWA. All I know is I saw a bunch of, I was perusing through this book, and it looked like there's a, right here, looks like some people dressed up as like furries or something, beating the crap out of someone, throwing them, kidnapping them or whatever. I don't know. But if that doesn't get you to want to try this book, nothing will. No, that right there is saying, Glenn, you need to read this book.
And also, Glenn, there's something wrong with you.
All right, here it comes right here. Fiona Staples, Brian K. Vaughan, Saga, number 66. Can you believe it? 66. It was ordered in April, and this is the final story in the arc. So they've always said, hey, we need to take breaks. We'll take breaks. We'll get you 6 issues. We take another break. Well, they've already taken 4 months break between issue 5 and 6 of the arc. Again, why support this book? And in the back, they're so grateful. They're grateful. They're probably laughing. They said, "Hey, look at the money we're making from you fools." It's but they said, "Oh, this is the last one," and they're gonna go on a hiatus now. That 4 months that they couldn't put this issue out, nothing else was going. And then he was talking about how, unfortunately, because he's part of the writers, guild in Hollywood, that they're on strike. Well, comic book people aren't on strike. Since you're not doing anything in Hollywood, write your freaking book. Who knows? It could be Staples, could be Vaughn. Either way, neither one of them are very professional. Now they're going on a hiatus after this book. So, and then they says, we're hoping to make sure we can get 6 books out a year now. Maybe we can get 7 or 8. Why don't you just stop? Just leave it where it is. Stop doing it. Again, stop buying this book just so they know we're tired of their crap. You stop buying the book, I'll stop ordering it. That simple. I order very few for the shelf now. I just bring them for subs. Few for the shelf. I'm not going to have any extras for these clowns. These people don't deserve your money. Again, we've got Cullen Bunn doing stuff. James Tynan doing things. Miller. Lemire. These guys get their shit out on time all the time. Garbage. You should be fired. All right, enough of that. We're having a good day today. We weren't going on tangents. We got Sirens of the City, number 3. Something is Killing the Children, number 33. Book keeps on pumping out. Oh, it's kind of a creepy Spawn. Spawn, number 345. That looks like a voodoo doll or something of Spawn. Stranger Things, number 4. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 143. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Stranger Things, number 3. Oh, crap. Look at another Jeff Lemire book, 2 in 1 week. Huh. 1 in 6 months, 2 in 1 week. We got Tenement, number 4. Terror War, number 6. Time After Time, number 27. This book's been late, too. Traveling to Mars, number 8. Mark Russell. I think this is the guy that's writing Rumpus Room. Under the Influence, number 3. And from one half of the great team duo of Abnett and Lanning, we got Abnett writing Wild's End, number 4. And we'll finish it up with The Witcher, number 1. So yeah, so there's some really good stuff out of the independents this week. Looking forward to some good reading, and looking forward to not reading something and supporting some stuff too. Let's see what we have for DC. This is a group of books I'm going to totally support. Batman White Knight presents Generation Joker, number 5. Batman Superman World's Finest, number 19. And from what I'm told, this is actually a pretty decent book. So, I mean, the fact that it's made up to 19 and it's still going on shows it has some legs and people are enjoying it. Maybe if you're looking to pick up a DC book and, you know, maybe Superman's not your favorite guy, you like a little Batman, you got them a little both, you may like it. I've been told that this is a really good book. We got Catwoman, number 57. And I'll tell you a book that a lot of people says is not a good book. Cyborg, number 3. Not this particular issue, just Cyborg in general. Probably after you read this one, you'll puke. But they say it's not good. I don't read it. I'm not a big Cyborg fan. And we've got Detective, number 58, facsimile edition. Another $6.99 facsimile book, or $5.99. I believe it's the first appearance of the Penguin. New Green Lantern book out. Green Lantern War Journal. It's a nice John Stewart book, issue number 1. Harley Quinn, Black, White, and Redder, number 3. Gail Simone's writing this book? Gail Simone is awesome. She's one of my favorite writers. Sorry, Gail. You still can't get me to read Harley Quinn, but yeah, she's one of the best writers that are out there for years. She's been a great writer. Not like that Ann Noceni. Not like Ann Noceni. Don't ever mix them two up. You know, you've got quality, and then you've got garbage. Hawkgirl, number 3. This is one of Corey's favorite books. He's highly recommended. I don't, you know, he's like, I mean, he can't get enough of this book. Nightwing 106. Superman number 6. The Titans number 3. And A New Era Begins with Wonder Woman number 1. Let's hope this is a new era of good Wonder Woman stories being told, because that last book did not end very well. From what I'm told with a lot of people who collect Wonder Woman, it was just they collect it, hoping it got better, and they finally killed it. So that was good. So let's hope that this is a better book. I don't know who was writing the last. Oh boy, this is written by Tom King. So it's either going to be, there's going to be some people who like it, and there's going to be some people that think it's total trash. But again, let's give him a chance, because that last one wasn't that good. So maybe he can't screw this up that bad. When you start off this low, I mean, can't really go much lower. So maybe he can actually elevate the book a little. But yeah, we got Tom King. And we're going to come to the Marvel books. If you're excited about X books, we got plenty of them for you today. Some of the Fall of X. We got Alpha Flight number 2. The JR cover here. It isn't totally crap. But there's Amazing Spider-Man number 34. Because I think after it looks like everything's been shattered up. I think once they shattered it, it actually looked a little better than if they have kept it looking normal for JR. Epic Collection, Amazing Spider-Man Round Robin. Uncanny Avengers number 2. There's a great cover out there that Dig Dug's gonna love, because he loves Rogue, and there's a Rogue cover out, the variant cover that he's gonna be clamoring for. I don't think Dig Dug even watches the show, so we pretend we didn't even talk about him. We got a Captain America number 1 from Straczynski. I got high hopes for this book, because for the last 5-6 years they have just brought out idiot after idiot after idiot writing these books. Finally, we've got a quality writer. Unless he's writing Spider-Man, then it's not. To give this a chance, and again, this is another book that it's down so low on the list because it's been garbage for so many years, he can't do anything but elevate it. So this is the version of Wonder Woman for Marvel to elevate. So Straczynski, King, we're holding it all for them. Please do well. I want to like Captain America again. Cult of Carnage number 5. It's actually called Cult of Carnage Misery, because misery is what you'll have while you're reading this book. Deadpool Battle Blood number 4. And the Death of Venomverse number 4. I just noticed that Cullen Bunn is writing this. This is going to be a good Venom book. And if he kills all the Venomverse, maybe he'll take away all the crap that the great Donny Cates brought in, and idiot Ewing was writing, and maybe kill all that crap off and it'll be done, and in a good story, because it's Cullen Bunn. I like this cover. Guardians of the Galaxy number 6. Loki number 4. Yeah, it looks like he's going to be battling Bullseye or something. Yeah, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to get this book out. This is a book I'm looking forward to. Benjamin Percy. He writes some good stuff most of the time. Predator vs. Wolverine number 1. And I don't read the regular Predator books, but I love the Predator team-up books. Predator Batman, Predator Superman, some of the Predator aliens. So what character to go first is Wolverine in the Marvel Universe. And we've got some Greg Land artwork in here too, so it should be fantastic to look at. A good read. This is the book from Marvel that I want to read this week. And this is the book I never want to see when it comes back out again. Kelly Thompson does the Cull, which everyone's saying is great, and then you got this. I don't get it. Uncanny SpiderMan. Now, don't be fooled by the title. Because this is the next book. This isn't a Spider-Man book. Because you've got Nightcrawler dressed up as Spidey jumping around. So don't be fooled. I don't think we're going to see some Peter Parker in it. No, the first page I open up to, we have Nightcrawler. Alright. Now we have Star Wars Bounty Hunters, number 38. I got confused because they got the Dark Droid stuff all over the place. I wasn't sure what I was looking at. We got Star Wars Bounty Hunters trade paperback. And now we've got Dark Droids, the D Squad, number 1. I think it's just a one-shot. You need a fix of Strange Academy? You got it this week. Strange Academy Moon Knight, number 1. Part 2 of 3. I think Miles Morales is the first part. This is the second part. I don't remember who's the third part. I don't even know if we've ordered it yet. So just hope it's not like Moon Girl or something. That'll just totally ruin the whole thing. What If Dark Carnage, number 1. Wolverine, number 37. Told you there's going to be a lot of X stuff this week. Still got a couple more coming. We've got X-Men Annual number 1 for 2023. I don't know how you can have 2. And we've got Dark X-Men number 2 to finish off this fantastic week of books. Wow, this was an exciting week. There's a lot of good stuff this week. And then the Saga. But that's what we have this week. We're going to do it again next week. Thanks for watching. And yeah, like I said, we'll see you next week.